What is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and today I'm just selling some diamonds. Not doing anything else. I'm just gonna sell diamonds all day. You want any diamonds? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? I'm just kidding. What is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and today we are playing FarzyCraft. As we always do. That was just a joke right there. Big joke, haha. Alright, well anyways guys, we did a lot of things on stream and off camera, so we got many things to showcase before we start this episode, but before all of that, as we always do, let's go get the comment of the day. And today, in the comment rainbow, we have a new comment by a new commenter, and their name is Alex Jutsa. And Alex had a long comment, so I'll read the whole thing. It said, "You should make a museum with like fossils or pink sheep or a diamond. Also, a zoo would look cool." So thank you, Alex. You misspelled museum, but it's okay. I'll let it slide. I love you. But anyways, that's a pretty cool idea, a museum with fossils. Now, I have a museum right over there that has blocks in it, so it wouldn't really fit any fossils, but that gives me a great idea for today. I kind of just spoiled today's episode, but who cares? Great comment, Alex, because that's what we're going to do. Today, we're going to make some fossils. I'll explain more in what context and where and all the details about fossils, but I like the idea. Fossils sounds like a really cool thing to make, so we're going to do that. But as I mentioned before that, we have done a lot of things on stream, so let's go cover said things. First and foremost, we finished the biome rooms like I promised. I promised today we'd have all new biome rooms and the whole thing would be done. So, here they are. You've seen the desert one, you've seen the podzol one, you've seen the jungle, you've seen the mob spawner, you've seen the mesa. Now here's a new one. The snow biome with a cool little ice pond. It came out really good. The torches didn't melt the snow, which is really surprising to me, but really cool build. You go over here. This one's super cool. This is the ocean biome room. We put little bubbles with that white glass. We actually put blue glass here to make it look like water. All this cool stuff on the ground. Magma block. It's one of these like ocean ruins. I think it came out really, really good. Also, sinking boat right here, pretty cool. And finally, the nether biome, which is kind of funny because they just announced new nether biomes for a future update. But as far as current nether, we have the nether biome here. So yeah, red glass, pretty cool stuff. But yeah, guys, I think this area came out amazing. Also, I finished up these little, what would you call these streaks of bone blocks. Looks a little weird because it's kind of off center, but oh well. I finished off this, so this entire project here is done, this whole hallway. But now we go up here to lead to something else we did on stream. And it wasn't something we did, rather, we found something. We found Swiper. We found Swiper. He kind of went MIA, and he's up here just chilling out. So I put a door here for him, so he can stay up here. This will be his little crater home. This is Swiper's crater home. See you. Yeah, see ya. Bye. He's so cute. But anyways, yeah, so we put a door there. We're going to keep him up here because if you guys remember, Swiper ate all our fish. We discovered that. He definitely ate all our fish. So now that he's up there, he won't be a threat to our new fish anymore. And yes, you heard me correctly, new fish. We also got new fish. We went to the, what do you call that? The coral reef, and we went and got a bunch of new fish. We put up fencing here too, so no foxes can get in for future emergencies. But look at all these fish, beautiful colors. Look at this fish, purple, oh beautiful, red, oh gray, just awesome fish. I'm getting too excited about fish, but I think they look really cool. This guy too. Woo. But yeah, anyways guys, new fish, new safety precautions, new world. Well, not new world, but you get it. New build. Alright, so we did those three things on stream. Now let's get to today's episode plans. Alright guys, we're gonna start today off with going into our idea room. Now, if you guys don't know about this place, it's a place where I keep all my signs for future FarzyCraft ideas. But here's the catch. I have not been using this room at all. I've been using my phone to write down Minecraft video ideas in my notes, and I really just don't use this room anymore. Technology has outweighed this room, unfortunately. So we're gonna take down all these signs, and we're gonna use this room as kind of like an inspiration room. We'll have all these cool blocks on the wall, and it'll be just kind of like a room we come into to see like what blocks contrast with what colors clash together, all that good stuff. But yes, as far as the signs, I really never ever use this anymore. It's so sad because it's such a cool idea, but I really don't. I use my phone now. So let's tear down all these signs. And that's that. All the signs are gone. It's the end of an era, and this room will be officially changed from the idea room to the inspiration room. It's been rebranded. Thank you for the memories idea room, but now you're the inspiration room. Now let's get to our second plan of the day. Okay, so before we start talking about fossils, there's one more thing I want to do today, and that is very overdue. I want to make a conduit because we have Heart of the Seas over here. We have enough Nautilus shells, I believe. Yes, we do. I think you just need 8. Is it 9? I think it's 8. And then this is like an old mechanic. I think you need, is it prismarine blocks, this stuff? I think you need this stuff. I'll take it anyways, just in case. Take some lanterns too. But yes, anyways, the point of this is, it's like an underwater beacon if you don't know. And this is overdue. As I just said, it's a very old mechanic, and I haven't touched it yet, so we're going to do it now. So, conduit. We got all our blocks. Now let's go out to the ocean and place down our blocks. Now, we can always move this conduit later, but for now, I'm going to put it just around here, just because, why not, you know, just put it close to the kingdom so we don't lose it. Maybe, like, over in this vicinity? And maybe down here. This'll work, right down here. We'll do it, like, right under the iron farm. So let's go down here, and let's just make a cool little setup. So I think what you do is you go like this, and you place it there, and then you make like a ring around it. So you go like boom, 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 and you make this little circle thing around it, right? I think I'm doing this right. It's been a while. Oh, actually been never. I've never done this before. First time ever making a conduit, so let's see. And it looks like we're all set. So I made a cool little pattern, nothing too crazy, but a little something cool. And anyways, what this conduit does, if you don't know, is it gives you mining speed down here, which you can speed mine. It gives me unlimited water breathing, as you can see on the left of my screen, or right of my screen rather. My bubbles aren't popping, which is awesome. Let me put these back actually. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I also think it gives me like underwater vision. It looks like I can see further. But anyways, this is not really important right now, but the reason I did this is because eventually I'm going to want to build like underwater stuff, maybe like an underwater town, or like maybe like a SpongeBob SquarePants kind of thing, I don't know. But point is, I want to eventually make stuff underwater. Would you stop it? I'm trying to talk to my fans. Stop it! I'm leaving. But yeah, anyways, for the future, that'll be really helpful. So that's out of the way. Again, it's been way overdue. Now let's get to the thing you guys... Words are hard. The things you guys have been waiting for, which is fossils. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, so here's the plan. In the past, I've mentioned working on this underground pyramid area over here, where basically, if you don't know, it's just a giant kind of like quarry that staircases down, and it's in like a pyramid shape, which is really cool, but I'm actually gonna not do the pyramid shape, and this is because simply I just don't think it'll fit in the cave. Like, it's gonna be huge, and I have plans to expand this way, and I feel like this is just too big, so I'm actually gonna just leave the walls the way they are, maybe make this a little better, because this is kind of ugly over here. But the point is, on this side, just make it a one-side thing. I'll fix up this side so it looks normal again. But anyways, the point is, today, we're going to make this area a mining research site. So we're gonna have like bulldozers, like diggers, excavators. We're gonna have like research stuff like tables holding like diamonds and gems, and like people researching like what the gems do, and just like an underground mining project. Now also, what ties into this is fossils. If we're doing an underground digging site, we could make this like a fossil excavation site too. So it'll be like, the whole thing's an excavation, that word's hard to say, excavation site, but they're also finding fossils. So it'll be like a fossil / mining research area. I'm super excited. It's going to be really cool. But anyways, let's start this off by getting rid of this glass. This glass has been here for a while, but yeah, it makes no sense right now at the moment because we're going to make an excavation site, as I said. So, colored glass, I love you, but you have no place here. So, let's get rid of you. And that will do it. That is a lot of broken blocks later. My pickaxe is crying for help, but we got a lot of glass out of the way, and now this looks a little more normal and natural. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to shave down the pyramid top a little bit to make it look a little bit more aligned with this bridge level. So let's start cutting with a different pickaxe. How about that? And here is the finished base for the room. So you're going to see right away, we got rid of the pyramid shape. This is now just a staircase on this side, which makes the room a little bit uneven now. So this little cube over here needs to be pinned back, because as you'll see, this wall now is way further back than this wall. So this will be fixed off camera, but everything else here looks pretty good. I put down a crater, some lumps of stone, coal, and iron, just to kind of encapsulate the feel of a mining area, where nothing is really clean, it's all messy, so I think I did a pretty good job of that. We'll do more too, we're not done with the clumps and craters yet, but for a base, pretty good start. So yeah, we're gonna have to peel back this wall. This viewing area, I wanted to keep it, but it's a little off-center now, because since we made this wall further back, the room now is longer going this way, which means this is no longer in the middle. So this might have to be patched up, which stinks, but I mean, I guess we'll see. How about first we'll go take care of this wall, then we'll make a decision on this little glass area. I really want to keep it, but if it looks bad, there's no point, because as you guys know, as of recently, I'm trying to make this world look really good and detailed, so any kind of small hiccups like that, not gonna fly with me. So, let's go peel back this wall and see how it looks. Alright, this wall is all done, which looks amazing, but still, this glass viewing area still doesn't really look any better. It's still really just out of the way and not centered at all. So, I think we are going to cover this up, but I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna wait till the end of the episode, or the end of this project at least, because I want to make sure, because this would be a really cool idea if we could make it work, but I don't think it will. But yeah, let's wait till the end. When we finish everything else in here, then that'll be the last step. We'll make a decision then, but as I said, it's looking like that's gonna go away. But anyways, now let's get to the plan for inside here. As I kind of just mentioned before, we're gonna do some little like piles of ore, just like blah 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 blah, little stacks of stuff, nothing too crazy, but again, I want it to look like this is a real mine with tons of stuff in here. Now I'm gonna get some like iron blocks, some coal blocks. We'll do that right now actually on camera. We're gonna go get some cool blocks of different kinds of ores. I can't really do diamond blocks unfortunately, but everything else we probably can. Maybe not emeralds either, but yeah, long story short, it's gonna just be a giant brigade of ores and gem blocks, and then we'll put some tools in. It's gonna be super cool. Alright, we have a lot of cobblestone. Let's deposit some of this real quick. But yeah, I practiced building some of these things I'm gonna build today in a creative world a few days ago, so I'm pretty confident it's gonna come out good, but it just depends if we have the materials to make this work. Iron blocks, we are definitely set for iron blocks. We'll get I think a stack should be okay. We'll get a few more blocks of lapis from these. And then coal block. We have a lot of coal, don't we? Oh, we also have more coal ore, which could be handy. So we'll take that. And we'll take some of these for coal blocks. And anything else we need? At least for the moment, we'll just do this. So let's go place these down and see how these will look. This actually came out really cool. So we use some rails to kind of like pin it down. Kind of like how we do for logs upstairs on the, what is that called? The lumber house, I guess you'd call it. The lumber timber, you know what I mean? The guy that chops the wood. Anyways, point is, we use that kind of system for these ores, or these blocks rather, and it looks really good. I like it a lot. But now, I want to go get some more ores, like specifically lapis ore, maybe some redstone ore too. I want to get more kinds of colorful ores. So we're going to go down here with our silk touch pickaxe, which is literally about to break. Look at all these pickaxes. They're all on their last leg. This is really embarrassing. But yeah, I see some lapis right here, which is nice. Some gold ore too. I forgot about gold. How did I forget about gold? That's such a good one to put. We gotta go get some gold blocks too. But anyways, yes, the point is, this is going to be really good. And this is just the ores, guys. There's so many more things we can do. We can put, like, as I said, machinery, like, again, as I said before, excavators, so many things that just could, hey, go away. Things that could work out really well in our favor, and I'm just super excited for it. So, let's finish off getting these ores. I am hoping we can find, like, some emerald ore, but I'm not gonna mine for very long at all, so I doubt it. But gold and lapis should be really cool. I think I have redstone ore upstairs in the chest actually, so we should be all set. I'll take a few more of these, but yeah, besides this, let's get back to work. Okay, I might have gotten a little carried away. I might have done a lot of gem work here, but as you can see, it looks really nice. I really like how it's coming out. It looks almost like we're at like Y10, even though we're at like what is it, Y58. But yeah, I think it came out really immersive. I do like it. But now, as I said, before we get carried away, even though we already kind of did, we're gonna start making fossils now, because I want a lot of room for said fossils, so I can't have it like all over the place. So to start, wait, actually, I forgot something. I apologize for getting your hopes up. I forgot, I was gonna make a cool little, like, iron, what'd you call it? I don't even know. You'll see, it'll be like a, I don't even know what you call it. It's almost like an assembly line, I guess you'd say. I'll put it like right over, there's no space anymore. How about over here? So basically what it's gonna be is it's gonna be like, we have iron flowing in from the wall, then it goes down one lower, and then it will come over these grindstones, right? To almost like break it apart. Then over here we're gonna have almost like a pile of like chopped up iron. Now you're just gonna use like quartz slabs and like iron pressure plates. You'll see, it's gonna be really cool. But I think to start, I'm gonna just do this to make it look like it's actually like an assembly line, not just like floating iron. So we'll do this. The under part you can't really see, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Actually, you know what? No, let's be immersive now. Come on, don't be lazy, Farzy. Oh, okay, I can't even do that one. Take it back. Whatever, it's okay. And then we'll do the sides over here, like so. And then maybe we can do like a, we'll do like a little hole so you can almost kind of see the iron flowing in. And yeah, that should be good, I think. Yeah, that should be good. And now what we're gonna do over here, I have no crafting bench, which is unfortunate, I gotta go back. But we're gonna put down, as I said, slabs of quartz, maybe some iron ingots with item frames, and then like iron pressure plates. So let's see, we got some slabs of this. What else can we do? Iron, let's get some ingot, and we'll do pressure plates like this. And we'll just draw something else. We'll just draw cobblestone. And then finally we can do something along the lines of iron. Oh, I have this on the ground. Okay, so we're good then, right? So we take out this and watch this. Ready? It's going to be so cool. At least I hope so. Alright, so we're going to go over to the end of this after the stone cutter. And we're going to have just pieces of like fragmented iron all over the place, like just kind of crazy. We'll put down some thinner slabs in the form of pressure plates like this, and then maybe we'll do, as I said, this. Oh, we can use these. Ooh, great idea. Okay, ready? So now we'll have like the small pieces almost got like placed on little tables like that. Boom, and then we'll do like one over here. Like this and this and boom. Isn't that pretty cool? I like that a lot. Again, it's almost like an iron assembly line. I guess that's the best way to put it. Also, side note, I don't like this hole anymore. We're going to get rid of that. Boop. But yeah, it looks awesome. I like that a lot. And maybe we'll put some fences under it or maybe some slabs. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. I think fences need to be put there. Okay, I just did a few more details. I put in a little table over here with an old pickaxe and a few gems. It's a little glitchy, as you can see, with a little outline of the item frame, but I mean, it's whatever. Over here, we did a few more of these birch pressure plates. Some of them are now empty, so it looks like it's not just forced. It's almost like they put these down to collect the scraps, and some of them have scraps, some of them don't. Pretty cool stuff. And now we're going to start the fossils, which is the fun part. So, here's my idea. I can easily make a fossil just like this. I make like a normal bone shape, and I just go like this, and boom, fossil, right? But I thought we could mix it up. Do some like this, where they're just obvious and out in the open, then do some in the wall, hence why I have stone stairs and stone slabs. So, check this out. This is just an idea. I'm not running with this yet, but let's say right here is going to be like a bone. Let's just say I'll do like a, I don't know, whatever bone this would be, like a rib bone, whatnot. I can cut under it, and I could go like this, and it looks like they're digging out that piece. And I could go to like the side, and I could do something like that too. And make it all mixed up. Doesn't have to be like uniform. Do one like that, maybe one like that. But you see the gist here. It looks like the bones are kind of like sticking out of the wall, and I really like how that looks. I think it looks like it's being dug out as we speak, and I really am on board with that design. Whoops, that's a little too uniform. But yeah, you get the point. I am super ecstatic about this. Like, look at that. That looks so cool. So I'm gonna run with that idea. I want to make like a big rib cage somewhere around here, but the space is kind of minimal. Maybe I'll do it like in the ground. Oh, that'd be cool. Do some of these in the floor. Let's try that right now on camera. Just do like we'll do like a normal bone shape like this and like this. So it'd be like this, and I should get rid of all this andesite and whatnot to make it look all stone so it sticks out more. But let's just try it. Where's my stone? Right here. Let's just try it like this. So I'll do a little thing right there, little thing right there, there. Yeah, looks like we're digging a little trench here. Something down here, here, and like that. And you can just instantly see how good this looks. It looks like we're actually digging. Ignore these floating blocks here, but it looks super cool. I'm just blown away at how good of an idea this is. Like, not to toot my own horn, but this was something I thought of myself, and I love it. I love how it came out so amazing. So yeah, let's build some bones like this all around. I'll do this off camera because it might take a lot of breaking and placing and breaking and placing and whatnot. But yeah, I'll be back shortly with a bunch of bones in here. Okay, let's do a slow little walk through the fossil area. Now, as you guys can see, there's bones everywhere. There's these little divots from us mining, looking for more bones and ores. You walk more around. You have a giant spine and rib cage of some colossal beast. We got another one over here that's kind of in shatters, a little bit broken, but still you can tell what it is. More pieces broken, some over here, and we go into the crater, and there's some giant, oop, no, we're okay, I thought I messed it up. There's some giant thing down here that is still yet to be discovered. You can see there's still fragments of bones lying around, so there's something big under here that will eventually get dug up. But yeah, guys, the immersion here is out of this world. I love it. Also, look at this. If you put a stone stair upside down and just surround everything around that with more stone, it makes like a 1/4 little hole, and it looks like we just dug like one little just tap in the wall there. It's so cool. This has come out amazing. Now, I do recognize we need to fix up all this dirt on the ceiling. I want this to be mostly stone, so any of this granite, dirt, anything that's brown, I want to really minimize it so you can really just see everything else pop out, like all the ores and fossils and whatnot. But yeah, we'll fix that off camera as well, because that will be kind of boring to do. But right now, I want to make some tools, as I kind of mentioned before. Also, I just noticed that's a mistake right there. Let me get rid of you. There we go. Oh, lightning. We could go do our mob head thing right now, but you know what? I'm engaged. I want to keep going with this. But anyways, let's make a wheelbarrow right now. So, I'm thinking maybe we can do one going right over here. We'll just do like, how do we do this? Okay, we'll do this for the handles. And I think we would go like that and like that. Does that look like a wheelbarrow? Yeah, that's good enough. Maybe this should be attached to this, though. Like, yes, like that. Okay, now maybe we can do maybe some signs on the side. I feel like that's something you do usually, signs on the side of wheelbarrows. Let me make, oh, I don't have any birch wood. You know, we'll do that after then. Let's put a piece of stone in here. So here's how this looks. It looks like there's a stone slab in here. We also could go one step further and do like an iron pressure plate and make it look like it's a block of iron in there. So let's try that. That might look really cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. That looks cool. We'll keep that there. Now we could do kind of like a big, like a digger, like a drill almost. I'm kind of curious about that. As I said, most of the stuff I'm going to build today, I've practiced. I haven't really practiced a digger. I haven't really touched that yet, so I'm kind of curious about that. Let's go get some materials and try and figure out how we're going to make like a drill digger. Alright, we got the signs on the wheelbarrow. Now for that digger. Let's go to one of these walls over here. Maybe like this wall back here. Maybe like over here, because there's a nice little spot here. So I want to have like something coming out of the wall, maybe something like this. And see, this is touchy because I don't want it to look too wonky. It needs to look almost like realistic. It can't look like a giant crane attached to nothing. So if I can make it like not as thick, that would make the most sense to me. So we'll have this go up like this one. And then maybe we'll go up again, and we'll go like that. The idea right here is to make like a curvy shape that brings us down to about here. And then we can actually put down something like this. Maybe we'll go one more like that, something like this. And we'll attach a thin drill to the end of this, and that can be mining down right here. We can make like a giant hole right here. Yeah, that's cool, right? And we'll put this all the way, not all the way down because that would look weird. We'll do this, then break that, so it looks like it's in the process of mining, right? Let me, oh wait, that gives me a great idea actually. So what can I draw? Cobblestone. If I put slabs down, yeah, look at that. It's in the process of digging. That's a really cool design right there. Wow, I'm actually proud of that one. That's way better than I thought it would be. Awesome, a little drill. Now the top might need a few details, so I'll iron those out right now, but for the most part, this came out really good. So we made 2 cranes. This one over here is one that you did not see me make yet, and it's a little bit smaller. As you can see, we put a few stairs in here as opposed to all just solid blocks, and it's shorter. And over here, the one you did see me make, it's taller, and all the blocks in the little divot I made are full blocks, so you can see it's bigger, and also, as I said, it just looks bigger too. But yeah, that came out really good. Now, I think I want to make another kind of like almost support system in here. I think, I'm not sold on this yet, but my idea is I'll put some log pillars across the roof and maybe have like some hanging grindstones or maybe some hanging like lanterns or some fences for extra support. But that's just an idea. I think I'm gonna sit on it for a second and think, but we have to get rid of the dirt anyways, as we said. So you know what? Yes, I'm going to decide right now. Let's get rid of all the dirt and any ugly blocks in here, like maybe some of the andesite, some of the dirt, blah, blah, blah. Get rid of that. Then after that, we will put down the wooden framework of this place. Okay, I'd say that looks a lot better, the roof. There's still some diorite, some andesite, and some dirt in those corners, but everything up there in that little divot will be covered up when we patch this up. The cobblestone will be fixed out later too. I kind of forgot about that, not gonna lie to you. But everything else here looks pretty good. So now it's time to start doing the wooden pillars. Now this will be kind of a headache because we built everything first, which was my first mistake. I should have built everything after I did the pillars, but whatever, we'll work it out. So let's just kind of do like a little bit of a, I guess you'd call it just like a test. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. First pillar can be right here. 1, 2, 3. Is this how you want? Is this wide enough? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Alright, I think we got them to a place where they're spaced out enough. We limited it down to 4 pillars as opposed to like the 6 we had before. So there's 1 and 1 on the outside. Then there's 2 that are closer in the middle. And this is more just for the kind of immersion that we're in a mine shaft and we need support on the roof or else it could cave in and everything will get lost and everyone will die. Kind of morbid when you think about it, but yeah, the point is, I think this is a good spacing to not get in the way enough, but still keep the immersion. So now, we just gotta connect these pieces, maybe one higher actually, connect them. That could be cool, yeah. Alright, well, anyways, let's get to connecting these and we'll finish off this whole wooden platform. And the wood structures are all done. So, you will immediately see we have connectors made out of spruce slabs and spruce stairs. The logs go up all the way to the roof now, and there's torches here too. But besides that, there's a few minor details here we changed. Like we put down a little piston here, some ladders, some scaffolding over there. Some very small detail changes, but everything else is about the same. Also over here, more scaffolding. This is a little weird structure. Maybe I'll make that a little bit neater. But yeah, to make a long story short, we're just about done here. But now, as we said earlier, it's time to make a decision on the roof. So here's my plan. I'm going to try to put down some glass on this bottom layer, like right where my cursor is right now on the stone. I'll try and put some glass there, and if that looks horrible, we are going to just scrap the idea. Or maybe even, I don't know, you can even hear me right now, I'm still kind of debating it, but yes, let's go test out some glass. I just want to give it a try, because it looks so good. Like, it looks so good from above, it'd be a shame to waste it, so let's at least do a fighting chance with it, try it out, and if it looks horrible, we will break it down for good. I think I might have just pulled it off. I used gray glass, not light gray, but the darker gray glass, so it adds just a little bit less attention up there because it's a little bit more darkened. Not a lot, but it's a little subtle change that makes it look a little just less of an eyesore. It looks kind of natural now. It looks almost like we're digging up there too. So I think that looks really good down here. Again, there's so much stuff going on down here, so many things going on that it's really hard to pinpoint that one little thing up there. I also put some extra stone around up there where my cursor is, just to kind of, you know, take away from the birch wood that you can kind of see up there with the rest of the museum. So, long story short, that's pretty cool. Now let's go upstairs and look at it from down below, or looking down, you know what I mean. Let's go upstairs. Okay, the doors are gone, which is odd. I guess zombies stormed the place. Are we good? Any creeper explosions? No, we're all safe in here. Alright, well anyways, that looks really good. I like that. It looks like so much is going on down there. It looks mystical, it looks cool. And also, the gray glass down below adds almost like a little bit, just a tiny pinch of fogginess, because the grayer and darker things are, the further away it looks. At least that's how it seems to me. So it looks almost like it's a little bit deeper down than it actually is. So really cool stuff. I'm very happy with this. But now these doors, what the heck happened? I don't even know. Well, whatever. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'm probably gonna do some more work down there off camera, just because I'll probably want to put in more fossils and whatnot and smaller details. But for the most part, that is going to be it. That's gonna be the final design for it. Again, for the most part, minus the small details. But let's go get one final look at the thing. This is so awesome. I can see myself in the future maybe incorporating this iron farm here and making this like some sort of like cavern. I don't know, maybe something cool to go alongside with this. But again, that's all future plans. Also, same thing with the spruce going on the outside of these logs. That could definitely happen too, but whatever, who cares? We're thinking too much in the future. Let's just enjoy what we built, which is an amazing dig research site, just with drills and ores and just everything. I really like how it came out. I'm really proud. Now, as far as going down here, I don't know. We could continue this kind of building style down here, but that'd be a lot of work. This goes down quite a ways. But that's way future stuff. That's like, we wouldn't do that now. That'd be like weeks or months away from doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, guys, came out amazing. If you have any suggestions, please let me know, because this project is very new to me and very first time kind of trying this kind of build. So if you have any cool suggestions, let me know. But on that note, make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I will talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.